Welcome viewers. In this module I am going to tell you about subject and verb agreement. Now here you can see subject and verb. Once subject asked to verb, "Dear verb, do you always agree with me?" Then verb replied, "Yes, I do. When we agree with each other, then we form a correct sentence." So we can say that the subject of a sentence must agree with its verb in number. If the subject is singular, then the verb must also be singular. If the subject is plural, then the verb must also be plural. Now here you can see in this picture, this lady is a singular verb and girl and boy, they both are representing plural subject. So whenever any singular subject is mentioned, for example, he, she, it, or name of any person, with these subject we have to use singular verb, that is, was, has, does. When we are talking about present tense, then we have to use singular verb is. In the same way, when we are talking in past tense, then we have to use was. In perfect tense, we have to use has with singular subject, and in the same way, simple present tense and singular subject, in that case we have to use does. One more thing I would like to tell you. Before this video, I posted one video on negative sentences. There we have learned that does is used with negative sentence or interrogative sentence. So whenever we are talking about any negative sentence or we are talking about any question word, then we have to use does. In the same way, we, you, they, or name of more than one person represents plural verb. Plurals, with these plural subject, we have to use plural verb are, were, have, do. Whenever we, you, they, these pronouns are mentioned as a subject in the sentence, then we have to use plural verb are, were, have, do. For example, Ria is going to market. In this sentence, Ria is a singular verb. That's why we have to write down singular verb with it. In the same way, they are playing game. In this, they is a singular pronoun. They is plural. So the verb used with it is plural. Last night we were watching movie at Priya's home. In this sentence, we is plural verb. So we have to use plural verb with it. In the same way, he is singular subject. Verb used with it should be singular. They is a plural subject. Verb used with they should be plural. Now here you can see that plural verb is used when two or more singular subjects are connected by and. Here you can see in the example, Preeti and Shreya are sisters. In this sentence, I am talking about Preeti and Shreya. So, these singular subjects are connected by and. Here we have to use plural subject, plural verb are. In the same way, when we are talking about singular subject, but it is representing one idea. Here you can see slow and steady. In this slow and steady, I am representing a single idea. So that's why I will use this singular verb in this sentence. Now, use of singular verb when subject is preceded by each, every, either, or neither. For example, each boy and girl has to join this meeting. Every member of his family is working for our welfare. Either Ram or Sham is going to represent our school in competition. Neither Pranav nor Seema has done homework. Now in these sentences you can see that singular subjects are connected by using and it is preceded by each. So here, whenever the singular subject is preceded by each, every, either, neither, in that case we have to use singular verb. Now here you can see these are singular verb that we are using with these subjects. In the same way, for plural verb, when two or more subjects joined by either, neither, but one of the subject is plural in number. In that case, we have to use plural verb. For example, neither Ria nor her friends. Now here you can see that neither Ria nor her friends. Two subjects are here, Ria and her friends. In this, the second subject is plural. That's why we will use plural verb with it. In the same way, either Suman or her sisters. Now here, sisters. This is plural subject. That's why we have to use plural verb with it. Now I hope that concept of subject and verb agreement is clear to you all. If you like the video, like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you.